Hello everyone, this is Varun Grover, mentor at Career Launcher. Today I'm absolutely honored, I'm absolutely delighted to welcome a truly exceptional achiever, that is Inaaya Mittal. Inaaya hails from Panchkula in Haryana and she has studied at Carmel Convent School in Chandigarh. Now, talking from her board's point of view, CBSE board, she has done outstandingly well, 98.2 percentage in her board examination. But what followed in the CVT is nothing short of remarkable. So, what she has achieved, basically, she has secured All India rank 8 in all CUET. We are talking about All India rank 8 in CUET and simulated rank of 3 in political science for Delhi University. She has scored 100 percentile in both history and psychology, and she has also scored 99%, more than 99 percentile in political science as well. And similarly, exactly the same level of marks in other subjects as well. With a 100 percentile in both history and psychology, and very good marks in other subjects as well. She has earned her place at a crown jewel of Delhi University for political science honor specifically. That is Hindu College. Okay. So, Inaya, a very warm welcome to you and heartiest congratulations to you and to your family. Welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Great. So, Inaya, tell me one thing. ऑल इंडिया रैंक 8 ये कोई ऐसा चीज नहीं है जो एकदम एक्सीडेंट से हो जाए, ये कोई ऐसा चीज नहीं है जो इजीली अचीवेबल हो. ओके, सो टेक अस थ्रू योर सीयूटी प्रिपरेशन जर्नी. लाइक आपका स्ट्रैटेजी क्या था, हाउ डिड यू कीप योर बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन एट द सेम टाइम हाउ यू वर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर सीयूटी एग्जामिनेशन. सो शेयर योर होल जर्नी.
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe it was a very simple journey for me. So, obviously, CUET is mainly NCRT syllabus. So, alongside my board's preparation, it went on going. But again, I had to devote some extra time. When it comes to CUET, we have to focus more on MCQs, more on analytical learning, and we also have to focus on certain minute details that are not always covered in board syllabus as such. So, sir, I would just attend career launcher classes regularly on Monday alternates, and whatever was done in the class, I would be very thorough with it. So, whether I had certain doubts, I would obviously ask, and afterwards, I would maybe on the weekends, I would just revise it or maybe learn it also. And yes, sir, that was my strategy.
Correct. Okay, tell me one thing. The day board examination got over, then what tweaks you made in your strategy? आपने क्या changes करे थे? Like, how did you completely restructure your preparation for CVT in that final stretch?
Yes, sir. So my board exams got over on 4th April, and so what I realized was that I was very well versed with the domain subjects because everything was covered in the boards also, so I was quite thorough with them. What I realized was again English needed a lot of my time, and as it's a very uncertain subject, and throughout the year I had given very minimal time to this subject. Only one class per week. I used to attend just the career launcher classes, and that's it. So from 6th April, I divided my days and I gave specifically more days to English. So I did a 15 days thing. For 15 days, I did English, and for the rest of the days, I divided it among my three domain subjects. And so I studied nearly 7 to 8 hours. And in those days, for example, I would give 1 week for a particular subject, and I had divided my chapters also. And if I had any doubts, so I used to just clarify them from you. I used to practice some mocks also, and specifically the telegram questions that you used to send.
Very good. So now you have specifically spoken about the mocks. So
Yes.
relating to that question only, how did career launcher coaching and specifically these mocks, okay, played a role in shaping your preparation? So
So I
what
believe
specifically gave you that extra edge? Did mocks help? How did classes help? Okay, so how did career launcher basically played a role in your journey?
yes, sir. So I believe career launcher played a very significant role. Now, what I believe is again the syllabus is just NCRT based, and more or less we're all on the same page. We know what's going to. But I think what helps us nail the exam is just the angle in which we are viewing the things. So before joining the classes, I wasn't aware that things from the boxes and from timelines and even from the captions below the pictures would be coming. So that was something that I got to know from the classes themselves. Another thing is again the angle in which we are thinking, analytical thinking. Many times while doing self study, we're not able to get a hold of those things. But from the classes, I was able to broaden my scope. I was able to think beyond the words that were written in the book. And obviously, that was very helpful in CUT because, again, not just rote learning, it means more than that. It needs critical thinking also, and every word of the book has to be understood very well. So in these two things, other than that, obviously mocks helped me a lot because I believe that mocks are just a part of our preparation strategy. You have to master the syllabus, that's one thing, but again, attempting it in the way the interface would be coming on the exam day is also an important thing. And in this way, mocks helped me a lot. And so, most importantly, the telegram questions that were being sent. They were based on the exact pattern also, and a few of them were very similar as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Inaya. So, Inaya, if I can also tell that you have been a very attentive student, very obedient and sincere student. So you have almost attended all the classes and you were participating in all the discussions that we were having in history. Also, if I can talk about my subject in history also, as well as in
Yes.
political science, geopolitical discussion, history related discussion. So you were very participative. So that's very good.
So I believe the classes were very interactive from the day one. I mean, I joined in October 11th when I was in the 11th class, and since the very first day, the classes were very interactive and they were starting at the very right time also, no delays as such. So, yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay, now moving forward, tell me one thing. Behind every AIR 8 is a journey that wasn't always smooth. Specifically talking about. So, were you feeling any pressure that I have to achieve this rank? I have to achieve this or that score? Were you feeling pressurized in that manner? Were you
So,
having this specific goal?
so obviously, I had no hopes of achieving AIR at all. I mean, I was about to skip attempting an exam also, I told you. My just goal was either LSR or Hindu or some good college, but hadn't even decided on the college also. That was also afterwards the result. What I believe is again, these jitters come in every person's journey, and I've experienced them just before the exam. Also, I used to be very nervous. I used to be very stressed, and I used to text you also that what do I do, even before my boards also and my CUT exam also. So
I
what
do
I
remember.
personally is that this is just a part of our journey. And obviously, if these jitters hadn't come, I wouldn't have pushed myself further. And this level of arousal is very much important for you to focus on the things. So, I believe that is.
See, see, Naya, you have done very well in the board examination as well as obviously in the CUT examination. But even then, was there any moment where you doubted yourself and what brought you back on track? Was there any moment?
Yes, sir. So specifically when it came to English, so whenever because just after my boards got over, I realized that English is my weak point, and I'm really lacking. Whenever I was attempting the mocks, also, I realized that my score wasn't to the par. So obviously, I made certain negative conclusions also that I won't be able to make it, and I had certain breakdowns also at that point of time. But what helped me is obviously when I talked to my mentors. For example, I texted you, I talked to my parents, and so I also talked to my seniors most importantly. So everything everyone was telling me was that I have handled similar situations in the past, and I should look at how I've successfully triumphed over them as well. And another thing that I was told was that I should just focus on my preparation, not the results, and that's what I did, sir. I think.
Very good. Okay. Last question, Inaya. Now you've already secured, as I was calling it, to be the crown jewel of Delhi University for political science honors. That is Hindu College, the premier college, the most premier one. So you have already achieved that. Now you are no more an aspirant for CUT examination. Then now you have to help the future aspirants. Now, what is your advice that you want to give to those future aspirants? Adding one question, what is the one thing you know now that you wish you had known on day one itself?
So on day one, I wish I had known that not to refer to too many resources. I feel that NCRT book is more than enough. We often end up buying multiple books. We'll buy Oswald, we'll buy books from different institutes as well. But the only thing that will benefit you on the exam day is the NCRT, but be very thorough with it. As you also told us, sir, that the boxes need to be read very thoroughly, especially the timelines and also everything that's written under the captions as well. because more an amount of information would be coming from these areas as compared to the main text, and that's what I saw in my domain subjects also. That's the most important thing. Second thing, sir, I feel that consistency and hard work are the two keys for this exam. I mean, this cannot be achieved without hard work, but with hard work, it will surely be achieved. That's what I have experienced also. So what I feel is be very thorough with every NCRT line because it can come from anywhere. And so another thing is again, do not overestimate the exam so much. It's something which is very much doable. Just go step by step. Don't rush through your preparation, but be very diligent in it, as if you will have your exam just the next day. So don't take it too lightly also, but again, be very diligent. And yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Anaya. Last 2 minutes, what how you spoke, that is actually going to help the future aspirant. You have covered so many aspects of your preparation that is for sure is going to help the future aspirant. So this is about it, Inaya. I wish you all the very, very best for your future endeavors. I know what you want to become. Okay, and I'm very sure that in future you are going to achieve that as well. So thank you very much,
Thank you.
Inaya. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, sir.